the jacking of the budget, something we see almost every budget cycle. He's asking the Minister of Finance to work with you to see how you can touch on some of those areas you've jacked up. Is that something you're going to do? And why do we keep seeing the National Assembly jacking up these figures?
You've used the language jerk up about 3 or 4 times in this one sentence. I'm not quite sure what that means. If you understand constitutional democracy, there are different layers of government, and it's called separation of powers. Ours is for us to receive proposals, and that's why they're called proposals. Anywhere in the world, it is now for the National Assembly or the legislature to collate all those proposals, look at what's on ground in the various constituencies, and we have, during the budget presentation, or rather budget defense, we have ministries, we have departments, we have agencies that come to talk to us, and we look at the reality on ground and what they have before them, and whether or not they can actually execute their mandate as per their ministries and departments. It is now behoves on the National Assembly, where it deems fit, to adjust figures, either downwards or upwards, and that's exactly what we have done. We cannot, you see, the problem with the National Assembly is that you can't win to lose. If you return the budget the exact way it is, you're called rubber stamp. If you do what you're supposed to do and adjust figures for the good of the country, you call it jacking up or inflation. So I think the National Assembly has done very well in meeting its constitutional mandate and giving the country. It takes all arms of government to be on board to give a true working document for the country. The executive did everything they could, and we have even a wider view, a bird's eye view of what's going on in all the agencies, and we have also complemented what the executive has done. There's no you did, you didn't do. No, it's all for the good of the country, and that's what we've done.
Thank you. Happy New Year.